Getting cleaned up for the Warriors. The first baseman, number 15, Austin Boyd.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Vype Media, as it's a Woodland Christian and the Fort Bend Christian. As we apologize for earlier for some technical difficulties, as we are now live, as a pop-up to the second.
Leading off the second for the Eagles. Number 1, the second baseman, Chandler Bean.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Vype Media, as it's Woodlands Christian against Fort Bend Christian. Currently here in the second inning. No score, as once again we apologize for the technical difficulties earlier. Here's a grounder up the middle. Back it into the outfield for a single. One on for the Eagles.
Now batting for the Eagles. Number 2, the catcher, Craig Kelly.
Hey, Cal, come on, babe.
Hey, let's go, two. That about here, kid. Let's go reach right here. Base stock right here. Come on, kid. Go, Craig. Come on, babe. Go, Craig. Go, kid. Go, two. Come on, kid. Good boy.
Here's the pitch. That was high. Count still at 3-2.
Now batting for the Eagles. Number 15, the right fielder, Clay Krish.
Here's the pitch. That's it for strike. Here's the 0-2.
Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
Batting for the Eagles, number 27, the pitcher, Sam Wallington.
Hey, let's roll a pair here.
Here's the pitch. That's high and inside.
Can't be. Pitch before was 89. Strike the guy out.
Counts at 1-0.
Courtesy runner, number 16, Zane Council.
Yeah, what the hell? Made a deal with somebody already. Back his name is Schlossnagle.
Everything's on the table.
Yeah, his name is Schlossnagle. He read the manual, the go to college manual. I had Schloss when he was at UNLV. He was pushing. Oh, well, he wasn't there that long.
Did they come in the Phoenix and try to recruit guys? Is that what UNLV actually do? Or
They tried
try to
to.
get best
You know
Vegas
what?
guys?
Yeah, you can't win with just the best Vegas guys. You got to steal a few from SoCal. From Arizona, they got a number of Arizona JUCO guys.
Counts at 2-0.
But Schlossnagle, no, when he came over, that was a different ball of wax. What he was laying down. Ray is a brilliant snake in the grass.
Yeah, I've heard that. I don't know him at all. I've heard
Here's the 2-0. That's high. Counts at 3-0.
He's that guy that's a good old boy.
I've heard, yeah. When it could benefit him, I've heard.
That's low ball four. Bases loaded, 1 out for the Eagles.
Now batting for the Eagles, number 5, the left fielder, Marcos Romo.
Batting for the Eagles, number 5, Romo. We get back, bases loaded. Here's the pitch. Now it's just low, count 1-0. This one's grounded up the middle. Though the first is in time for out number 2, but a runner scores and the Eagles take a 1-0 lead.
Now batting for the Eagles, number 8, their shortstop, Benji Elizondo.
Runners on second and third, 2 outs. Eagles with a 1-0 lead. Here's the pitch. Low and outside, counts 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Out back. Count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Runner heading home. No throw at the plate. And the Eagles take a 2-0 lead. Allen's fouled back. Count at 2-2. Pitch outside. Counts full at 3-2. Here's a pitch. This one's hit high, deep to left field, into foul territory, and out of play. Here's 3-2. Just over the head of the second baseman. Another runner will score. And the Eagles extend their lead to 3-0.
Now batting for the Eagles, number 14, the third baseman, Brady Dever.
Two outs, runner on first. Counts at 1-0. That one's fouled back, out of play. Counts at 1-1. Grounder right up the middle. It is bobbled, though the first is in time for out number 3. And we'll head to the bottom of the second. We'll be right back here on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
As we move to the bottom of the second, the Warriors would like to thank our generous sponsors. Starting with our baseball scoreboard sponsor, Monarch Silica, and Liberty Materials, Inc. with Paul Welch. Our River Spring Sports sponsor, HFG Wealth Management, with a special thanks to Mari and Larry Harvey. And our victory sponsors, Bentley Houston, Harlan and Ginger Chappelle, Empire Wireline, Monarch Silica, Joe and Penny Newcomb, Simplify, SLI Group Inc., Symphonic Financial Advisors, and Team Reed Enterprises. The Warriors thank you for your support. Just a reminder, the concession stand is open, the popcorn is hot, and the Coke is cold.
On the second, and for always you love to play, Academy Sports and Outdoors makes it easier than ever to gear up and have fun out there. Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Leading off for the Warriors, the third baseman, Chase Fuentes.
Pitch is outside, counts 2-0. At bat for the Warriors. Number 1, Chase Fuentes. Here's a pitch. Outside, counts 3-0. Here's 3-0. Right on the inside corner for a strike. This one's hit the deep left center field. And the center fielder is there for out number 1.
Now batting for the Warriors, the pitcher, number 5, Caden Parker.
On the mound for the Eagles is number 27, Sam Waddington. And here's a high fly ball to center field. And gets under it for out number 2.
Batting for the Warriors, the
Second. Here's the pitch.
Do it, Gary.
And that one's low for ball number 1.
Anybody want a Twizzler?
Right on the outside edge for strike 1.
Twizzler? Anybody? Nobody?
And that's a curveball that drops in for strike 2.
You guys are mean. That was going right to the top of my list. I don't know what you're talking about.
And that's low, counts even.
I got what, double or triple project?
What's that?
I got a double or triple project. That's straight firing.
Here's a 2-2. Curveball drops inside and it's fouled away. Foul back.
Hey, Eastwood, what have you been up to? What have you been up to? Join the club.
This one's grounded. Second baseman is there to the
Apparently
first.
I'm the only
In
guy
time
ever
for out
sees
number
guys
3. And we hit end. That'll be the end of the second inning.
You just sit at your computer.
And we'll be right back here on Vype Live.
Glowing reports in there.
I see all the reports. I'm like,
Leading off for the Eagles, number 11, the center fielder, Jordan Kelly.
As we welcome you back to the top of the third, as the Eagles lead it 3-0 over the Warriors. Jordan Kelly at bat for Fort Bend Christian. Here's the pitch. Right around the knees for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Right on the outside edge for strike two. Parker ahead in the count, 0-2. Here's the pitch. And that's low. Gets past the catcher, goes to the backstop. Counts at 1-2.
Huh?
That way, baby.
Yeah. I like what I saw in the third.
Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. Here's the throw to first in time for out number one. And that's one away.
Now batting for the Eagles, number 9, the first baseman, Blaine Barrett.
Here's Blaine Barrett up to bat for the Eagles. Here's the pitch. That's fouled back out of play. Here's the 0-1. Slider hits outside corner for strike two. Parker in ahead in the count. Outside hits the backstop. Counts 1-2. Here's the payoff. This one's grounded to shortstop. Throw to first is in time for out number two. As first baseman Austin Boyd had a stretch for that one.
Now batting for the Eagles, number 1, the second baseman, Chandler Bean.
Chandler Bean up the bat for the Eagles. And this is a blooper into right field, and that's going to drop for a single. As will be one on with 2 outs for the Eagles.
Now batting for the Eagles, number 2, the catcher, Craig Kelly.
And here comes the catcher, Craig Kelly. Here's the pitch from Parker. Right on the outside edge for strike one. Here's the 1 runner going to second. Here's the throw. And it is not in time past the second baseman. Counts at 1-1. Here's the pitch. That's high and outside. Counts at 2-1. As that was a stolen base of Chandler Bean. Swing and a miss, strike 2, runner going to third. No throw as the ball hits the backstop. Even count at 2-2 and 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Right down the middle, strike 3. Got him with the slider. And now in the top of the third, as the Eagles still lead it 3-0.
Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, time for tonight's trivia. First correct answer up to the press box window. It's a free hot box of popcorn. What was the name of the Texas League baseball team that called Warrior Field home for 5 years through the 2000s?
How's it going? All right. Was the field flooded yesterday? Was it?
I know the answer. I know the answer.
We have a winner, Ms. Terry Beno, new. It is the Strikers.
Back to Vype Live as the Eagles lead the Warriors 3-0. As we're here at the bottom of the third. As we're using the school spirit provides support to the athletic and fine arts program to enhance the experience for our students. Join Warrior Boosters today to support our Warrior athletes at twca.net/boosters.
There's a party going on around town.
Leading off the bottom of the third for your Warriors, second baseman, number 3, Christian Berger.
This will be number 3, Christian Berger, up to the plate for the Eagles. Here's the pitch. And that one's hit hard to left field. And that's a stand-up single for Berger.
Now batting for the Warriors, the right fielder, number 11, Peyton Mosier.
Number 11, Peyton Mosier. Here's the pitch. That's fouled back. Counts 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled away, out of play. Now it's low. Gets past the catcher to the backstop. And Berger will get the second. That's a wild pitch for Wadlington. Here's the 1-1. Outside, lower corner for a strike. Counts 1-2. Actually struck out swinging. That's how be out number 1.
Batting for the Warriors, lead off center fielder, number 21, Carson Quack.
That's to be number 21, Carson Quack. Here's the pitch. And that's low again. Runner's going to get the third. And the count will be 1-0. Here's the pitch. Right on the inside for strike 1. Here's the 1-1. This one's grounded. Second baseman is there. Field the first in time. And a runner will score. And it's now 3-1.
Now hitting for the Warriors, shortstop, number 2, Bryce Burton.
Here's number 2, Bryce Burton. Here's the pitch from Wellington. And on the outside lower corner for strike 1. Good movement on that pitch for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And now it's low. Counts at 1-2. Here's the pitch. And that's a curveball high. Counts even. Low and outside. Counts full at 3-2. Curveball, swing and a miss, strike 3, and now in the inning. As we'll head to the top of the 4th. Warriors get a run. Eagles still lead it, 3-1.
Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man. 6 hourglass, wrap the sand, take his hands in couples, spin around to freeze the clock, take the hands of time and couples. Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man. There's a storm coming if the weatherman couldn't predict. I start the boat, you better flee 'cause I get ticked. rap. I was down, when I was down, I was kicked. I got up, I'm back to punch you to the ground. You trip, it's a trap. My ass CD that's in my trash. I'll be for another rapper gets in my. I hit the gas and I spit every rap as if it's my last. You can die in the blink of an eye. So patch your eyelashes and keep winking and blowing kisses cause you're flirting with death. I'm destroying your livelihood, I ain't just hurting your rap. I catch a flow and get going. The remorse I'm showing ain't slowing for no one, knowing there's nothing you can do about it. Zeroing on the target like a marksman. The target is you. I shut your lane down. You can spot parking it too. Arsenic flow, my influence saliva. What can you do? Go get your crew to hype you up. Stand behind you like that boy's hot enough to melt hell. Burn Satan too. Press and put his asses back together with glue. So you can hate him, he don't blame you. Frankly, he would too. This game
Welcome back to the top of the fourth as the Eagles lead at 3-1 over the Warriors.
Here's the clue. He came to the ball and his
As the Eagles were able to get a run to play last inning.
He's all up in your psyche too. Now, what's his name?
Leading off the top of the fourth for the Eagles, number 15, right fielder Clay Krish.
Has to be number 15, Clay Krish, for the Eagles. Here's the pitch from Parker. Foul tip. Counts at 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Right down the middle for strike two. Parker ahead in the count. Here's the 0-2. Outside in the dirt. Count at 1-2. Here's the pitch. And that's grounded and fouled. Here's the 1-2. And foul tip. Krish stays alive. Count still 1-2. Krish steps off the plate. Here's the payoff from Parker. On the inside, gets away from the catcher. Counts even at 2-2. Yes, it is a nice evening here in the Woodlands. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. Blows it past him with the fastball, one away.
Batting for the Eagles, number 27, the pitcher, Sam Wallington.
As we pitcher Wallington. Here's a windup and the pitch from Parker. On the outside corner for strike one. Slider inside for a ball. That one's tapped foul. Counts 1 and 2. Here's the payoff. That one's slow. Counts even at 2 and 2. Just below the knees, counts full at 3 and 2. Full count for Parker. Here's the pitch. Outside. And they call that a strikeout. A little bit outside, but good for the Warriors to be 2 outs.
Batting for the Eagles, number 5, left fielder, Marcos Romo.
As it'll be 2 outs, it'll be number 5, Marcos Romo. Here's the pitch from Parker. And right on the outside edge for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. That's fouled back out of play. Counts 0 and 2. And slider just low. Counts 1 and 2. Here's the 1-2. Here's still the first. And now in the inning, strikeout for Parker. No run. Warriors 3-1 as we're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Leading off the bottom of the 4th for the Warriors, the catcher, number 22, Marshall Hale.
And here's the catcher, number 22, Marshall Hale. Here's the pitch. And curveball inside, hits for strike one. As that one's outside. Here's the 1-1. Curveball inside for strike two. Waylinger ahead in the count. Here's the pitch. And that is low at the knees for strike three. That's one away.
Batting for the Warriors, first baseman, number 15, Austin Boyd.
It'll be number 15, Austin Boyd, the first baseman. Right down the middle for strike one. Ground slow in the dirt. 1-1. As umpire calls time. Here's the pitch. And that's a curveball just high. Counts at 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Foul back. Counts now even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. That one's low. Counts full at 3-2. This one's grounded to third. Gets past him. And no throw to first.
Now batting for the Warriors, third baseman, number 1, Chase Fuentes.
That's going to be error, number 14, Brady Denver. Here's to check the first, not in time. Yeah, this will be Chase Fuentes head up to bat. And that one's high and deep to left field. And the left fielder gets under it for out number 2.
Batting for the Warriors, number 5, pitcher, Caden Parker.
And here's pitcher Caden Parker up to bat. Runner on first, 2 outs. Wellington has only allowed 1 hit so far. Here's to pick the first as he gets back into the base and safe. Inside low, counts 1-0. This one's grounded. Shortstop is there. Here's throw to first. It is past the first baseman. Runner going to third. They'll throw to second. As there'll be another error on the Eagles. So it'll be 2 outs. Runners on second and third.
And batting for the Warriors, the designated hitter, number 8, Nick Pino.
That's be Nick Pignon, the designated hitter. Now batting. Lefty-righty matchup. Runners on second and third, 2 outs. Wellington is ready. Here's the pitch. And that's a curveball just high and outside. Counts 1-0. Here's the pitch. And that's fouled away. Counts at 2-1.
Austin Delegates pitch right.
And check swing is called for a strike. Counts even at 2-2. Bounce hit hard and fouled away. Here's the pitch. Right on the outside edge, strike 3, and out in the inning. And out in the 4th. As the Eagles still lead it 3-1, as we'll be right back here on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors. Gear up this spring at Academy Sports and Outdoors. Proud sponsor of Vype Live.
Sure, join us for the Woodland Christian Academy's first ever father-son paintball battle on Saturday, April 10th. All boys 5 years and older invited to battle it out with a mom, grandmother, aunt, sister, other brother figure at Texas Legends Paintball. Registration for paintball play for 3 hours, a t-shirt for mom and son, and snow cone. Sign up today at twc.net/paintball. For the Eagles, number 8, shortstop, Benji Elizondo.
Welcome back to Vype Live as we're here in the top of the 5th. As the Eagles lead at 3-1 over the Warriors. As this one's popped. A little bit of room, and that one's caught for out number 1. As the pitcher Parker gets a hold of it.
Batting for the Eagles, third baseman, number 14, Brady Dever.
Here's Brady Dever up to bat for the Eagles. Here's a pitch from Parker. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball. Counts 1-1. Foul tip. Counts 1-2. As Parker gave up 3 runs in the second inning, but has settled down since. In control here as it counts at 1-2. Low gets past the catcher, counts even at 2-2. And just high, counts for 3-2. Here's full count. This one's grounded. Finds the gap into right field, as that'll be a single. As Dever gets on base.
Now batting for the Eagles, number 11, center fielder Jordan Kelly.
Here comes number 11, Jordan Kelly, up to the plate. Runner on first on 1 out. Here's a pitch, and that's a curveball right down the middle for strike 1. Here's the 0-1, runner going to second, and the pitch is caught by the pitcher. Toss to first for an out. And double play the end of the inning for the Warriors, as the Eagles still lead it 3-1 as we head to the bottom of the 5th.
Leading up to the Warriors, the bottom of the fifth. Baseman, number 3, Christian Berger.
Welcome back to Vype Live here in the bottom of the fifth as the Eagles lead at 3-1 over the Warriors. As that pitch is outside. Short side number 2. Correction, second baseman number 3, Christian Berger. Up to the plate. That's it hard and fouled away.
I didn't.
Counts
I
at 1-1.
saw come out, but I didn't read it. It's pretty good. So he talks about
Wallinger still on the mound for the Eagles.
hope he doesn't blow out.
Here's a 1-1. That's outside.
Yeah, I would. I'm not gonna put my ball line.
Here's a 2-1. Inside edge for strike 2, counts even. Here's the payoff. Outside, counts 4. Inside ball 4. As Berger gets on base, the leadoff walk. Goes number 11, Jordan Kelly.
Yeah, that's not enough for
And back to the Warriors, right fielder number 11, Peyton Mosier.
And mound visit the Eagles. As the managers talking with his pitcher, Willington. And it will go back into the dugout as Willington will say in the game. Here comes Jordan Kelly to the plate. Runner on first, no outs for the Warriors. Here's the pitch. As Kelly puts down the bunt for strike 1. Here's the pitch. As that's high. Count at 1-1.
Yeah, short. He stands up. Yeah.
As correction. That's Peyton Moser at the plate. Here's a runner going to second. Count the Mosier. Here's the pitch. And that pitch inside for strike 2. Counts even. Here's 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Throw the first in time for out number 1. Here's the runner going to third, and he will be safe. As the third baseman loses the ball. And it'll be 1 out with a runner on third.
Now back to the Warriors, the leadoff hitter, center fielder, number 21, Carson Quack.
2 Center fielder Carson Quack up to the plate. Big opportunity for the Warriors. The runner on third. Here's the pitch. That's fouled back. Counts at 0-1. Pitch is low. 1-1 count. And this one's popped. Foul territory. And the first baseman is there for out number 2.
Coming for the Warriors, shortstop, number 2, Bryce Burton.
This will be Bryce Burton up to the plate. 2 outs, runner on third. As Burton steps into the box. Here's the pitch. Just below the knees for a ball. That's fouled back. Count at 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the payoff. Now it's low. Counts even at 2-2.
Yeah, he said I went there too, and he had the headlight too. I think if you all back
Check swing. Umpire said didn't go. Counts full, 3-2. Here's the full count. Outside, ball 4. As the Warriors will have runners on the corners.
Yeah, he doesn't have that long.
Now batting for the Warriors, catcher number 22, Marshall Hale.
Big at bat for Woodlands first. Here's number 22, Marshall Hale, the catcher. With runners on the corners, 2 outs. Warriors down 2 as the Eagles lead it 3-1 here in the bottom of the 5th. That's in for a strike.
You guys are like the best, right? You won't be a couple in the south. Or a kid now.
That's outside. Counts at 1-1.
Oh, in the summer, I never saw him once. Not once. That's exactly good. I put him in for stuff, and then now he has.
As Wellington checks third base.
You know, he didn't have 1 3-ball count.
Here's the pitch. As that's a high fly ball center field. And he gets under it for out number 3. And now in the 5th.
You know, if you were going to take him at 14.
So head to the 6th inning. Eagles still lead it 3-1.
Unless somehow we can push him down, but he's just going to take a lot to push him that far down. How was the party when yeah, there's probably, because the week before he was just as good. There's probably 20, 25 guys, about 20 guys.
We haven't climbed up to enchanted rock. Drink a cold shower down in the block. Taking your baby to the river walk. You ain't had my Texas.
That helps a lot. And we got to see a couple of Wolverines too. They started throwing harder.
Heard their music on your radio.
hit a little bit. Yeah. You
Get free shipping on your favorite brands at academy.com or get free curbside or in-store pickup at your Academy store. Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Let's see how he does. He hasn't He's just I've been just watching the box because that's why I wasn't. And he'll just like go and get home. It's Costco. You know, like, I'm gonna put him as soon as I see him. I'm gonna put him in. Okay. Rhea saw me. Rhea liked it. Yeah, Rhea. He's hitting over like 330 every year. He's about 55 arm. He's a 55 runner. He's a 6 on turf, but not. Right.
I got to see him once in the fall, and then I saw half the game in Arizona.
Leading off the sixth inning for the Eagles, number 9, first baseman Blaine Baird.
As we're here in the top of the 6th, as the Eagles lead it 3-1 over the Warriors.
Wiseman's on too, Michael.
Here's the pitch from Parker. As that's just low, counts 1-0. Right on the outside corner for strike 1. That's slow. 2-1. As that bats number 9, Blaine Baird. Here's the pitch. Right on the corner for strike 2, counts even. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, throw the first. In time for the strikeout. 1 away for the Warriors.
Now back to the Eagles, number 1, second baseman Chandler Bean.
That would be second baseman Bean up to the bat. Here's the pitch. Curveball inside for a strike. Here's the windup on the 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Blew it past him with a slider. Parker ahead in the count, 0-2. Here's the pitch. Outside.
Are you back? That a boy. Saw you jump back up on the top step.
Here's the 1-2. Right down the middle, strike 3. Another strikeout for Parker.
Wait a minute, wait till next time.
2 away.
That's what he's been doing. He walked away.
Batting for the Eagles, the catcher, number 2, Craig Kelly.
As will be the catcher, Kelly, up to the plate for the Eagles.
Well, you've always been a guy that sticks to your guns, though. That's why I love you, man. Easy to get.
Outside, counts 1-0. Calls time. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Just outside, counts at 2-1. Outside, counts 3-1. Kelly ahead in the count. Swing and a miss, strike two. Full count. Umpire calls time. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. Parker strikes out the side, and we head to the bottom of the sixth as the Eagles lead it 3-1.
Can I get a marker? I need a marker.
As we move to the bottom of the sixth, the last call for the concession stand, everyone. The last call for the concession stand. We'll be closing down here after the break.
He threw all of his pitches. He's up to 99. I don't know how tough he is. Was he? There. I know, but I just don't. When I was watching around, I walked around the dugout, kind of watched him. He's kind of like this. I don't know. I'm not. I think he's a first rounder, but I don't think he's our pick off pick. But I gotta see him early. Just make sure you get a day that he isn't backing up. Yeah.
Welcome back to Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors, as the Eagles still lead it 3-1 over the Warriors. And in the top of the sixth, as Parker struck out the side. And with 2 chances left for the Warriors, down by 2.
Leading off the bottom of the sixth for the Warriors. First baseman, number 15, Austin Boyd.
That's to be number 15, the first baseman Boyd, leading off for the Warriors in the bottom of the sixth. Wellington still on the mound for the Eagles. Here's a pitch. That's fouled away. Counts at 0-1. This one's grounded. Shortstop is there. Though the first is in time for out number 1. As Boyd grounds out.
Batting for the Warriors, third baseman, number 1, Chase Fuentes.
Here's the third baseman, Fuentes.
97, light, 6'6". That's a Kobe.
Here's the pitch. Bounce fouled away. As Wellington has been in control for most of this game. Allowing just 1 run and 1 hit. Here's the pitch. That's outside.
That's fair. That's what I was thinking. If you're right next to it, I wouldn't play it.
Counts at 1-1. As that one says slow, counts at 2-1. That one's hit high in the infield. And first baseman is there for out number 2.
Now back to the Warriors, your pitcher, number 5, Nathan Parker.
That ball was caught by Baird.
Which is going to knock me out.
And here's the Parker. Pitcher Parker up to the plate. That one's grounded. And finds a gap to left field for a single. 2 outs, 1 on.
Now back to the Warriors, the designated hitter, number 8, Nick Pignon.
Are they any good?
There's a designated hitter, number 8, Nick Pignon. As it's runner on first, 2 outs. Looks the first, no throw.
You saw the one you like. Yeah, Wallen. Wallen.
Checks first again, gets past first baseman, runner going to second. And the tag is there for out number 3. And that ends the 6th inning as the Eagles still lead it 3-1. As we'll be right back here on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Mine's been like this. Like the guys that none of us saw good have shoved like runs. And then the guys that everyone else likes do it, Clint. Hey, Clint, you don't want to watch this. Get out. You must be hating the draft room. No, I agree. No, wait. Do you like it? Maybe.
That's what I saw.
We saw it again. Now you don't got to worry about it. It wasn't just a mystery one.
Big inning for the city of Los Angeles right here.
This is the big one?
It's pitch by pitch, pitch by pitch.
I heard he's going to start putting sun in his bones. Like
Leading off the top of the 7th for the Eagles, number 15, right fielder, Clay Krish.
Welcome to the top of the 7th here on Vype Live as the Eagles lead it 3-1 over the Warriors.
I'm gonna be, if I'm too tired,
Has to be Clay Krish up to the plate.
good for you. Hopefully signs will be good better for you.
Here's a pitch from Parker. Swing and a miss or strike one. Blows it past him with the fastball. As that's fouled back. Counts at 0-2.
Oh, Fisher?
As Parker struck out the side in the 6th inning. Here's the 0-2. Outside. Counts at 1-2. Parker still ahead in the count.
He's only a year out. He's going to have all this good stuff in another year.
It's strike 3, caught looking. 4 strikeouts in a row for Parker. That's one away.
Batting for the Eagles, the pitcher, number 27, Sam Wallington.
Has to be the pitcher, Wallington, up the bat, as that's high. Counts 1-0.
I'll call Brian and make sure he's make sure he matters.
Here's a 1-0. And that gets Wallington in the arm as he'll take his base. Yeah, he's in some pain. I hope he's okay. As pitch caught him on the inside.
I'm actually rethinking that.
Yes, we welcome you back to the top of the 7th.
Batting for the Eagles,
Runner on first,
number
1
5,
out.
the left fielder, Marcos Romo.
Has to be Marcus Romo up to the plate.
Substitute running for the Eagles, number 3, Sorrel Taylor.
Here's a pitch from Parker. Right down the middle for strike 1. Parker looks at first. Here's the 0-1. Right in the corner for strike 2.
Pretty quick to hold it. He could use a leg went over.
Here's the 0-2. As that one is grounded to first. Touches first. And the runner, and they're going to call it foul. As that ball just hit right behind the line. Here's the 0-2. This outside runner going to second. As the count be 1-2 on the wild pitch.
We've eliminated one club in the race. We've eliminated a team from the race.
Dodgers are. That's two teams. One left on the race.
1-2 count, runner on second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him with that slider. 2 away. 5 strikeouts in 2 innings for Parker. And with 1 more out, he has a chance to strike out the side with 1 more inning as the manager will come out to the field. And that's going to do it for Cademan Parker. 6 innings and 2/3. Allowing just 3 runs. This only happened in that 2nd inning overall. Great game for Parker. As the Warriors are bringing a new pitcher. And we'll take a little break here on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors. And did you know that funds from Warrior Boosters made it possible to complete the Warrior Ring Room? Join Warrior Boosters today to support our Warrior athletes and fine art students at twca.net/boosters.
Now pitching for the Warriors. Number 11, Peyton Dozier.
Pitcher coming in for the Warriors is number 11, Pete Dozier, previously at right field. As it's 2 outs, and runner on second. And we'll be right back here on Vype Live as the Eagles still lead it 3-1 here at the top of 7th.
Now up for the Eagles. Number 8, shortstop, Benji Elizondo.
Mosher on the mound for the Warriors. 2 outs here in the top of the 7th here on Vype Live. Here's Mosher's first pitch, outside. And bat for the Eagles, number 8, Benji Elizondo, shortstop. Runner on second with 2 outs. Counts at 1-0. Here's the pitch. Right down the middle for strike 1. Count at 1-1. Mosher looks back. Here's the pitch. And changeup right down the middle for strike 2. Here's the 1-2. As that's fouled to right field. Foul territory and out of play. Busher ahead in the count. Here's the 1-2. Pop fly to right field. And the ball drops. And the runner's going to score, and the Eagles take a 4-run lead.
Now batting for the Eagles, number 14, the third baseman, Brady Dever.
As that was a pop single to right field. Still 2 outs with a runner on first. Here's the pitch. Pitch right down the middle for a strike. As scores now 4-1 on the RBI single by Elizondo. Counts at 0-1. Here's the pitch. And slider right inside, drops down the middle for strike 2. Moser ahead in the count. With Brady Dever at bat. Here's the payoff. This one's grounded to first base. Steps on the bag. And that's 3 away. As the Eagles score a run, as they extend their lead to 4-1. As Parker gets 2 strikeouts in the inning as Mosier finishes it. And we'll head to the bottom half of the frame. Final chance for the Warriors. As we'll be right back here on Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Pitching to the Eagles, number 1, Chandler Bean, replacing Sam Robinson.
Welcome back to Vype Live, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors. As we're here in the bottom of the 7th, final chance for the Warriors as they're down 4-1 to the Eagles. And new pitcher in for Fort Bend Christians, number 1, Chandler Bean.
Leading up the bottom of the 7th for the Warriors, designated hitter, number 8, Nick Vigno.
It'll be designated hitter, number 8, Nick Pignon. Leading off for the Warriors in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the first pitch from Bean. As that's low for ball 1. That's outside. Counts 2-0. Right on the inside edge for strike 1. Here's a fly ball in the left field. And it's there for out number 1. And always remember to gear up this spring at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Batting for the Warriors, number 3, second baseman Christian Berger.
As will be Christian Berger up to the plate for the Warriors with 1 away. Here's the pitch from Bean as that drops in for strike 1. And this one's hit hard to center field. And the right fielder is there for out number 2. And the Warriors are down to their final out. And it's all up to the pitcher, number 11, Peyton Moser.
Now batting for the Warriors, the pitcher, number 11, Peyton Moser.
Here's a pitch. That's right on the outside corner for a strike. Here's the 0-1. This one's grounded. Shortstop is there. And it's caught for the final out. As Fort Bend Christian will win this game with a score of 4 runs to 1. And the Eagles with the win over the Warriors.
Thanks for coming out tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Please drive home safely. Thanks to our guests from Fort Bend. Have a safe drive home. Final score, Eagles 4, Warriors 1.
As Sam Wallingham will get the win for the Eagles tonight. And after a great performance by Caden Parker, he gets a loss tonight, allowing 3 runs. As once again, for the final time tonight, I'm Justin Barbosa as the Fort Bend Christian Eagles win tonight's game with a score of 4-1 over the Woodlands Christian Warriors. Have a good night, everybody.